What's up, guys? We're live. It's 11 a.m. I just got up like an hour ago, so forgive me for looking so tired. I'm gonna quickly put these comments in, or this comment in the, pin this comment to the top. Boom, boom, boom. We've never gone live in the morning before. What's up, guys? I just wanted to do this like kind of a little spur of the moment live stream because, well, today is the last day that all of our views, streams, and downloads count towards the Billboard charts for the song that I just dropped called America. Speaking of that song, I just gotta say real quick, we just hit 3 million views on the video this morning, which is fucking badass. But today is the last day that our views, streams, and downloads count towards the Billboard charts. I really want to see this song get some number ones on the charts next week because, you know, it's crazy, man. Like, it's a lot of the internet thinks it's a quote unquote controversial song, but it's really not a controversial song to just express love to the country that gave you everything. So I just feel like in a time where our country especially is so anti-America, to be able to go number one on Billboard with a pro-America song would just be massive, would be huge. It would be huge. So everybody, please, let's go crazy today. If you haven't watched the video yet, I don't know why you haven't watched the video yet, but go watch the video and go share it with some friends and post it on your Facebooks, put it in your Instagram stories, put it in your Facebook stories, tweet it out to all the haters on Twitter, dance to it on TikTok and get your account banned. Anything that you can do to get the video out there and spread the word would be huge. If you haven't downloaded the song yet, please go over to iTunes, spend the 99 cents to download the song. And if you don't want to spend the 99 cents, I get it. You can watch the video for free. You can stream it on Spotify for free. Every single action that you guys can take has a massive impact on not only my career, but the song and the video and where it charts on Billboard. I think that a lot of people don't really realize that how much their actions affect the success of an independent artist song. So it's pretty crazy because we're up against these like big major. Is that my dog back there climbing on my couch, going in my closet? Hey, big boy, come here, jump up here. Oh, say hi to everybody on the internet, man, over here. Hey, over here. What is it? What are you looking at? Look. Oh my goodness, man. Say hi. This is my big boy. That's my guy, Steppenwolf. He's hanging out, clearly. He's very excited. He wants to go outside. I'm going to let him out in a minute, but, dude, people don't realize that, like, as an independent artist, we're going up against these major label artists, and they got banners on the front page of Apple Music, and they got banners on iTunes, and they got paid ads on Spotify, and get playlisted on Spotify, and get certain benefits from YouTube, and all the social media platforms. So for us to go up against them this past week with this song America, and we've been at number one on the iTunes hip hop charts all week. We were at number 2 in all genres. We've fallen down to number 7, but you know, there's like a new Ed Sheeran song, a new Coldplay song. The Walker Hayes song is in first place still. It's been a super competitive week on the iTunes charts, but we're still crushing it. We've gone up against these major label artists who have the support and the resources from the industry, and we still fared quite well. We even charted above the new Eminem song from the Venom movie, which is pretty dope. So anyways, man, like I said, I just woke up. I just made Nova coffee. I got myself some tea right here. I'm going to get out in the gym and work out a little bit, and then get back in the studio and start working on a top secret project that I have for you guys, which is gonna fully blow your minds. Because I got something really special and super confidential that I've been working on for the past couple weeks. So anyway, man, today is the last day. Today's the last day that our views, our downloads and our streams count towards the Billboard charts. The cutoff is at midnight tonight. So if everybody could please just go crazy today. If you haven't downloaded it, please download it. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. If you haven't shared it, please share it. If you don't want to do any of that, you just want to take the path of least resistance and take the free road, I respect that. Just go stream the song America for free. I would appreciate it. I put the links in the comments. The top link says download the song. It's a link tree. So if you click that link, it will allow you to choose where you want to download it, iTunes or Amazon or whatever. It'll allow you to choose where you want to stream it, Spotify, Apple Music, etc. Or you can choose to watch the music video. And then the link under that just says watch the video. That'll take you straight to YouTube if you want to watch it and share it. And it would mean the frickin' world, man. I really needed this one. It had been 5 weeks since we dropped Dummies. And then there was 5 weeks where I was just going hard with dropping. I just had a call come in. I was just going hard with promoting the album and stuff like that. So to come back after 5 weeks and to have a song that went #1 on iTunes, it's got 3 million views in 5 days. Super, super duper important. It was a really special one to me, and I really needed it. So massive, massive, massive thank you to everybody out there who's been watching it, sharing it, and downloading it, and streaming it, and all that stuff. Truly does mean the world to me, man. It's weird. The internet moves so fast these days that, pardon me, 5 weeks goes by and you haven't dropped a music video, and you start to feel like, oh my God, like, am I fucking up right now? Are people forgetting that I make music? Do people stop giving a shit? Like, the internet moves so fast. 5 weeks might as well be a fucking lifetime these days. Which is really, really unfortunate, because it's like, fuck, man. An artist used to be able to drop a song that was a good song, that was a big song, and they could ride that shit out for fucking 6 months. And they could go on tour, and they could do their whole thing. And now it's just, people have become so conditioned to just consume. It's like, you drop a new song with a new video and everybody's like, holy shit, I love this. And then 48 hours later, they're like, when are you dropping new music? When are you dropping new music? And you're like, holy fuck. Did you really just ingest and fucking shit out that song that fast? Like, it puts a lot of pressure on the artist to work extremely hard and to always be moving and to be always pushing forward. And look, I love what I do, and I really enjoy doing it. But man, it's a tough grind sometimes to have to keep up with everybody's attention spans and keep up with everybody's hunger for new content. So yeah, man, it was 5 weeks. America came out. It's blown up, and it's been really, really amazing. That whole video was like, I'll tell you guys about the video sometime, and how we had to go about renting that camouflage Humvee and the house that we ended up parking it in front of, and me dressed the way I was dressed in the back of that Humvee performing, and people driving by and slowing down and watching us. And the whole video shoot was a journey. We were going to release that music video back in January, but then like the whole Capitol Hill thing happened, like literally 3 days before that video was supposed to come out. And then the political environment was just so volatile at that point in time. I was like, ugh, shit, like, we can't put this fucking video out right now, man, because it's just, there's too much going on in the world, and it's gonna take the video way out of context and make it into something that it's not supposed to be. So I waited and waited and waited. It didn't seem like the world was getting any less crazy. It didn't seem like the political environment was getting any less volatile. And it started to look like there was never going to be a perfect time to drop that song and that music video. And what it really came down to was, I made the decision, I just thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Things aren't going to calm down. Things are just going to continue to be crazy. And crazy times call for crazy music. And I know not everybody wanted to hear another political one right now. They didn't want another controversial one right now. They didn't want another offensive, viral. They didn't want that. But to me, I was just like, the world's going fucking crazy. We're all going crazy dealing with it. Let's release some fucking crazy music. So it finally just came out. I just pulled the trigger on it and I dropped it. And clearly, it was the perfect time to do so. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut, man. And I think that you guys were ready to hear it with everything going on in the world. It really seems like y'all were ready for it. So I'm glad that it worked out the way that it worked out, man. So yeah. Today is the last day. It's our last day to push this thing as hard as we can, to go crazy as humanly possible, and to get as many views, downloads, streams as possible. All those things combined collectively determine where you end up on the Billboard chart. So if we can go crazy from right now until midnight, just watch it, share it, post it in your stories, download the song on iTunes, stream it. If we can go crazy from now until midnight, I know when the Billboard charts drop, we're gonna have some number ones out of this one, and that would be really friggin' special. Not only because the nature of the song, and like I said, it's a pro-America song in an anti-America climate. It's not only special because of that, it's special because we independently knocked out some of the biggest mainstream label rappers in the world with this one. And it gives me a little confidence that, like, after, it's a little disheartening when you go look at the charts week after week after week, and you look at the trending charts on YouTube, and you look at the trending charts on iTunes, and you look at the trending charts on Spotify, and you just look at all these different charts, and you see the music that's topping these charts, and it's the same guns, drugs, booty, girls, partying, money, clothes, bullshit, week after week after week after week. And it's just like, after a while, you're just like, man, is that really like what people want to be listening to? They really just want to have their poor moral standards reinforced by a bunch of fucking artists who don't give a shit about their well-being? Is that really what people want to hear? But I think the answer is, it's not what people want to hear. It's what people are forced to hear, because it's literally the only thing that's available to them. And I think the proof is in the pudding, where when a song like America comes out and it blows up and it passes all those songs on the charts, at that point it's like, okay, clearly people want to hear something other than the garbage that's being forced down their fucking throats constantly by mainstream pop culture. So it's really fucking cool, man. It's a pretty major statement when something like America goes #1 and gets 3 million views and trends at #2 on YouTube, etc., etc. Like, it's a pretty big statement. It's people letting pop culture know that, like, we have an appetite for the truth. We have an appetite for a different type of music. We don't want to hear the same regurgitated, expendable bullshit that's flooding the pop culture scene right now. So it's a vote of confidence that people are still interested in hearing real music and legitimate artistry and genuine messages in their songs. I think that's really fucking cool. I'm super proud that I had the opportunity to provide some of those things to you. I'm super grateful for that all of you guys want to hear those things. And it's just been a hell of a ride this week with the new Video America. And let's just ride it till the wheels fall off. So let's push it extremely hard today. We have until midnight today to get as many views, downloads, and shares as humanly possible. That will ensure our position on the Billboard charts. So I appreciate everyone who's already helped out. I mean, we hit 3 million views, so clearly you guys are working just as hard as I'm working, which is exactly what I need as an independent artist. I don't have a machine or a label behind me. I have you guys, and you guys are clearly working just as hard as me, and that just means the fucking world to me. Thank you guys so much. Please get out there, watch the video, share it, download it on iTunes. The downloads on iTunes carry the most weight, just so you know. The views and the shares and the streams, those are all great. But the downloads on iTunes and Amazon, they carry the most weight towards your Billboard charts, all right? So I'm going to go let my dogs outside. You saw them jump up here a few minutes ago. I'm going to let them outside. I'm going to lift some weights, and then I'm going to go to the studio and start working on this top secret project I have for y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. It's Hangover Gang forever. Adios.